In 2024, the U.S. Department of Education spent $268 billion, about 4% of the total federal budget. The Department of Education was established in 1980. Since then, it's grown into a key part of the federal government. Nearly 60% of the department's spending supports higher education through federal student aid, like Pell Grants and student loans. 39% supports K-12 education, including Title I funding, special education, and COVID recovery funds. Title I supports schools in high-poverty areas. Over half of all U.S. public school students benefit from this funding. $16 billion go to special education services, ensuring students with disabilities receive personalized support and learning materials. In 2024, $56 billion in COVID recovery funds were distributed, money that was obligated under earlier contracts to help schools recover. The final 2% of the budget funds programs like job training for people with disabilities and supports research agencies that gather vital educational data. Title I is a crucial federal program supporting schools in low-income areas. Over 51,000 public schools, serving around 26 million students, receive this funding. Title I participation varies by state, from as low as 21% in New Hampshire to as high as 80% in New Mexico. Around 7.5 million K-12 students, roughly 15%, receive special education services under department programs. Beyond funding, the Department of Education is responsible for enforcing education laws and protecting civil rights across schools. The department collects and shares national education data, like the National Assessment of Educational Progress. This national student performance data is critical for understanding achievement gaps and guiding effective policy decisions. The National Assessment tracks how students perform in core subjects like math, reading, and science across the U.S. It publishes this data in visual reports and summaries that help states measure progress and identify gaps. The department also maintains databases comparing enrollment rates, dropouts, school funding, and college graduation statistics. Without this data, schools and states risk making uninformed decisions about our children's education and future.